Hey there everybody, hope your day's going well. Jared Old School Gaming here, and welcome to the Thoughtful Thursday for comment shoutouts. At least starting that way, but yeah. So, starting us off this time is a comment that showed up literally 5 minutes after I wrapped up last month's Thoughtful Thursday. Wait, hold on. Okay, I guess. I guess it is what it is, but yeah. I do get around to it eventually. So Floss Like a Boss says, what is your favorite non-sugar sweetener? I like monk fruit. Honestly, before you left that comment, I didn't even give a non-sugar sweeteners. I never even gave them a second glance, because mainly it was just like, and they're there. What are they mostly used for? Coffee and whatnot. I started doing a little bit more research into they can be used for baking as well. It's not always a 1-to-1 ratio. So, what I plan on starting, soon for me, who the hell knows when, it'll actually come out eventually. So something went wrong with the oven, and it just doesn't work at all. There's no power to it. I'm guessing one of the power surges just fried the circuits, and now plain doesn't work. I'm gonna have to figure out some way, but soon, eventually, I'll be starting a Jared versus baking series. And again, I say soon for me, but who the hell knows when in the future for everyone else. And essentially, it's going to be maybe I'll bake something super simple, but I'll replace the sugar with one of a few different sweeteners that I found. And then I'll just go through the sweeteners one at a time, but in the same recipe to compare, how does sweetener 1, 2, and 3 compare when baking sugar cookies, or pancakes, or cake, or dessert, whatever the hell might have sugar in it. Like I said, that's going to be at some point in the future. But hey, thank you for that comment, because honestly, I wasn't even thinking about the sweeteners until you left that comment. So thank you for that. Now, let me move on. So, we have Dingleberry News on Thoughtful Thursday, February 2026. Comment shoutouts. Dingleberry News says, thanks as always, have fun. Yeah, you too. You too. Then, let's see, we got Freezetti over on, Jared versus Sparkling Ice Caffeine Blue Raspberry. Freezetti says, I gotta try this. Yes, that was quite a tasty one. No. Anyway, let's see. Got Freezetti over on Jared versus Sparkling Ice Caffeine Tropical Punch. Freezetti says, this might be one of my favorite series. Well, hey, thank you. It kind of came about as just kind of the acceptance part of the 5 stages of grief. Because being diagnosed with diabetes, it was denial, because I wanted a second, a follow-up, just are you serious? There's no way. Especially with a number over 500. And it's just there's no way my numbers can be that high. But they were. Then, let's see, denial, anger, and I was just what the hell? How can this happen? But, well, I guess it is what it is. Then bargaining was over and done with quickly, because there's nothing I can really bargain. Are you sure? Is there anything? No? Okay. Yeah, there's nothing I can really bargain with, because it's inside my body. Then, the depression, I was actually kind of doom scrolling, and it was actually one of Craig's monster. Was he mixing monster with something, or was he reviewing a new monster? I don't remember, but yeah, it was. I just saw that, and I'm just, you know what? The acceptance stage. How about I do something kind of in the same vein, definitely an inspiration. But instead of just drinking regular sugar-filled Monster, I can drink zero sugar stuff. And I did eventually get around the Monster. I think a handful of Monsters still to go. I'm not 100%, but yeah, okay, no, I'm pretty sure I have, because I just saw a brand new one on the shelf as I was shopping. I'm just, oh, this is a brand new Ultra Monster. I'll give it a try. Anyway, yeah, so that's how the whole Dracarys versus Diabetes thing came, and of course, like I just said earlier, there will eventually be like Dracarys versus baking with like baking one thing, but with all the different substitutes I can find, including monk fruit and other stuff, just sometime in the future. It'll be like, oh, here's one recipe now, here it is repeated, but with the different sugar sweeteners, or sweetener substitutes, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Yeah, then over on, Friezetti, again, this time on Dracarys versus Sparkling Ice Caffeine Tropical Punch. Friezetti says, if you add hashtags to your shorts, you may get more views. At first I was a little skeptical. I added it to the next one, and I'm just, let's see. And then the views are only slightly higher, but like with each progressive one, with all the extra hashtags that I add to it, the views do climb significantly. So I'm not gonna, I don't even know exactly how many I've done. There's been quite a few. I am not going back over every single one and adding hashtags. You know, when I have more social media and I upload more of the Dracarys versus Diabetes, like short reels, whatever, to whatever new social media that I get in the future, I'll add the hashtags even to the old ones, but that's going to be a ways in the future. Anyway, so let's see. Moving on to another comment from Friezetti. Got Dracarys versus Sparkling Ice Caffeine Strawberry Citrus. Friezetti says, it sounds good. Oh, it was good. I haven't really bought too many of the same energy drinks that I've bought before, mainly because there have been so many different energy drinks of like different brands, different flavors, that it's just like I'm not buying the same exact ones until I actually at one point run out one day. Who the hell knows when, but eventually. Then let's see. Yeah, Friezetti over on Intermediary Vlog 6, Supercut Hiatus. That took a little bit of deciding, but eventually I'm just, you know what, it'll be so much easier on me and everything like that, so might as well. Yeah, Friezetti just says, sounds good. Well, hey, thank you. Thank you for that. Yeah, then Friezetti, once again, over on the Morrowind bonus jump scare compilation and discussion. Friezetti says, this was such a good video. Oh, thanks. I just kind of kept the clips of having the ever-living hell scared out of me by different things in Morrowind, and I'm just, oh, what the hell? Oh, hi. Yeah, I was kind of stuck at 3 for a long time, but then the others came in, I'm just, okay, that's good, that's a good compilation. Actually got a number of views on it too, which is nice. Then we have Cost Gamer over on Intermediary Vlog 6 Supercut Hiatus saying, nice video bubble bass. Thank you, I think? I don't know, is bubble bass supposed to be a compliment? What kind of a bass is a bubble bass? I don't know, but... Well, hey, thank you regardless for the comment, and thank you for subscribing as well. Because you have your subscriptions set to private, and then, like, through the comments, I can see when someone leaves a comment, if they are subscribed as well, but only if subscriptions are set to public. So, hey, thank you for the comment, thank you for subscribing. Yeah, then, let's see, over on... Yeah, got Friezetti over on Dracarys versus Vortman Sugar-Free Chocolate Chip Cookies. Friezetti says, I like your anime figures. I started collecting myself. It looks like you misspelled a few things there, but hey, well, you know, it's fine. But thank you. And, yeah, they are fun. They just take up a bit of space. Maybe not this week. Maybe next week? Or the week after. I'll go down to the one specific store that I went to get that shelf and see if they have another shelf just like it. If so, hell yes, I'm getting that. Because if I buy another shelf now, I can fill it up slowly instead of just all of a sudden, poof, it's full. Like that one. Yeah, that one I had so many spare figures that I'm just like, okay, it's already full completely. What the hell? Yeah. Anyway, moving on. We got yeah, wait, first time comment or hold on, let me see. Yep, first time commenting is Fides Esposito over on Jacarid versus Human Being Bright Energy Zero Sugar Poolside. Yeah, Phyllis says, I want to try one of those. But I actually, right after you left that comment, I don't know, is Human Being something close to me, or is it larger? Yeah, from what I can tell, it's like it started in the state of Oregon, and then kind of spread over the Midwest. Like, I don't know exactly where you are, and please, you don't have to say. What I'm saying is that the Human Being, I'm guessing it franchises out to like different locations. Like some person will be like, "Hey, I want to pay you to use your brand, your name, and your stuff over here," and then they'll probably just like go through a bunch of paperwork. I don't know exactly how franchises work, but essentially, it's just like, oh, hey, you want to use this, and then you have to use these recipes, and you have to train people like this, and then this is the logo and the name you use, and so on and so forth. Actually, I did work for a franchise a while back. It was like the place I was working at was like name brand, but then it was bought out by a franchise, and then there was some paperwork behind the scenes that was way the hell above my pay grade. I'm just, oh, okay, I guess I'm working, I guess my paycheck gets signed by another company now instead of the main company. I don't know how franchising works, but yeah, like I was saying, the Human Being just kind of has a bunch of locations all over the Midwest. You can easily use Google Maps to just, like, search up what's the closest Human Being, and it'll say, like, C locations, and then it'll show you all locations within a certain area. I think, like, I don't know, like, if you live in New York, probably not. It'll probably just show, oh, hey, here's a bunch of locations 2 time zones away. Yeah, but if you live a little closer, then maybe you can find some and, like, say, hey, what's some more zero sugar stuff that's around here? Yeah, anyway, let me move on to Wei Chun. Good to see you again. Yeah, Wei Chun over on Jacarid versus the Vortman sugar-free chocolate chip cookies. Wei Chun says Vortman seems to be a lifesaver for you. In a way, I mean, they are, like, the sugar-free cookies are good snacks, but like whatever sugar substitute that they use is well, my stomach is a little sensitive to those, and I have eaten like more than a good helping of them before, and it just rushes out the back door, which is not pleasant. Definitely not. So I just eat them in moderation. Same with other sugar-free cookies, and like the sugar-free drinks is like a different substitute, which my stomach is not super sensitive to. So, yeah, I mean, it's good one way, good, not so good too much, but good. And then the other way is just, yeah, it's good. Drink plenty. Always drink plenty. Then, hold on. I think this is the last one. Let me refresh and double check, because yeah, things can happen. And okay, here we go. Yes. Okay, so it is the final comment this time around. Oh, unless another comment gets added in like 5 minutes after finishing this, could happen. But okay. Last, but definitely not least, is Friezetti with a suggestion. Yeah, over on Jacarid versus Vortman reduced sugar shortbread cookies. And Friezetti's suggestion is Jacarid versus Snapple zero sugar lemon iced tea. Absolutely not. No way. Okay, with all this zero sugar stuff that I do try, initially it was like things that I would have tried before, Well, except with sparkling ice. The sparkling ice, I just saw it and I'm just, you know what? I'm gonna give at least one of each a try. Some of them I don't buy all the time. Some I buy plenty of, like every few weeks or so. Sometimes it takes a little while for me to run out, but yeah, essentially it's just like every few weeks, go back to the store and buy a whole bunch more. At least of the ones that I enjoy. And then there have been, like, more than just the different cookies, but, like, one-off things, like, there was, a Pepsi and Pepsi Cherry Zero Sugar, and the regular Mountain Dew Zero Sugar, and then, like, the different variations of Mountain Dew Zero Sugar, and like, the Mountain Dew Zero Sugar was not good. The variations of Mountain Dew Zero, like the different flavors, were pretty good. And then, like, Dr. Pepper's the closest soda that actually tastes like it should. And I have, a little more recently, tried other Zero Sugar sodas. And again, like I said with the first comment, recently for me means still probably a ways in the future for everyone else. Yeah, but apart from the sparkling ice, like, anything that I have tried a zero sugar variation of is something that I would have gladly had the full sugar version of before diabetes. After diabetes, it's just, okay, what are some zero sugar or reduced sugar variations that I might enjoy, or might not. And, what was it, okay, I lost my track of thought. So for, like, the Snapple tea, I do not like tea at all. It always has, like, such a bitter, gross aftertaste that I just absolutely hate. It's just, ew, who the hell would drink something like this? And hell, same with, like, the piss water 3-2, like, Budweiser or Coors or whatever the hell beer. It's just like, it tastes like piss. Why the hell would I enjoy it? And people try to say, oh, then just, mix it with something that tastes good, like Kool-Aid. And I'm just, what the f*** is wrong with you? Why would I take something that tastes fantastic, like Kool-Aid, and defile it with piss water? What? And to this day, I still don't like alcohol, and people just, well, you should just drink it. Oh, screw you. I mean, hell, I very, very seldomly drink. Last time was the Edgar Allan Poe cocktail hour that was close by to me, and yeah, the bourbon cocktail was a little bitter. I didn't quite like it, but the final one was like some kind of vanilla vodka mocha cold brew blend, and at first I'm just cold brew. I don't much like coffee at all, but I started drinking it. I'm just, either I'm getting really drunk. I mean, I could have been a little drunk because it was the fourth cocktail by that time, but it was either I'm getting really drunk or this tastes really good, and I started drinking more and more and more. Yeah, the whole cocktail hour was a fun time, and that last cocktail was very tasty. Or I could have been drunk. Or both. Maybe. Who knows? Anyway, well, hey, thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone, for the comments. Yeah, it does take me a little while to get around to them, but get around to them I shall. Now, the hell? Okay, no, I thought I saw something else, but no. Okay, on to the Otaku Box now. Let's just start with the stuff that Liz doesn't have a short blurb about it. I kind of miss when Liz had like 2 or 3 sentences per item, and now it's just one little sentence blurb. Okay, so we have a the Chibi VIP pen. I'm guessing this is the same as that the scale figure, the synthetic angel. I have no idea where the synthetic angel is from, just based on the art style of it and the way it's designed. My guess would be Nier Automata, something like one of the characters there, maybe. I don't know, but okay. So the metal card we have, or wait, no. Let's go with the other cards first. Now, because Liz doesn't really say anything about these, we have waifu card number 92. Ah, yes. Yeah, it's a... Makima from Chainsaw Man. I haven't seen an episode of that in a very long time. I've been ungodly busy, but... yeah. Yeah, we have Makima and, well, some clothes that leave very little to the imagination. Yeah. And, the waifu collector's card number 22. Okay, awesome. Maybe, if I can open it. Damn. Okay, so we have good old Albedo in some kind of a pink dress. Like, at first I thought, holy crap, is she in the nude? Can I not show this on camera? No, she is clothed. It's just, like, very, very close tone to her skin. Yeah, a double charm, cost ×2, alt charm from hand. Nice. Okay, let me set these. Hey. Okay, there we go. Okay, so. Right, I want to put this metal card up here. I do kind of like the new gold metal cards, but I miss the hard plastic covering that they came with before. Anyway, so that takes care of that. Hell, let's go... Oh, wait, I didn't show the metal card. Yeah, okay. So, as I was saying, blue horned made metal card. Yes. Even though she doesn't have blue hair because it's all made of gold. Yeah, maid mode activated. Metal finish approved. Yes. Yes, indeed. Okay. Now, when I saw this, I'm just, what in the hell? How could they ship this and then, like, safely without it exploding? It's the, cosplay crush soda can. And then I felt it, it's just, oh, it's empty. Yeah, first can of the collection, fake soda, real obsession, start hoarding now. Yes, and if I can get it open, woohoo! Okay, yeah, so it's just empty, but it is, it is a neat little collectible thing. I'm not sure where I'm gonna put it. But if I can get this securely fitted on, I will find some place for it eventually. Let me just set it down right here for now, and I'll figure something out later. Now, what's next? Oh, a Sky Elf sticker. Not sure who that is. Green hair? Wait. No, Sky Elf. Duty above all. Huh. No idea who that's supposed to be. Yeah, but, I mean, it is pretty neat. Yeah, graceful, dangerous, surprisingly shiny. Yeah, true. Then a Vampire Oni button pin. Oh, Vampire Demon button. So, it isn't? Yeah, it's supposed to be like a Shion from, reincarnated as a slime. Which, actually, by the time this comes out, the 4th season will be coming out, and then the movie will actually be releasing in the States later this month, or the month this comes out. Yeah. Neat. And then, Dark Charm and Crimson Glow, 100% Oni energy, 0% mercy. With, of course, Oni being a demon. Yeah, then, let's see, we got the twin-made t-shirt. Yes, I saw this, and I'm just, wow, that is amazing. I love the contrasting colors, like back and forth, and just, woohoo! Yay! That is very neat. What the hell? Some stupid plastic things falling on my feet. Anyway. We've got the scale figure, which, like I said, is the Synthetic Angel. Yes, very, very nice. Very nice design. I've never played Nier Automata, so I have no idea who this is supposed to be or how she fits into the story or anything like that. Let me find a place to put her, though. Okay, good enough for now. And then... yeah, so what does Liz have to say? Okay, about the t-shirt. Double Maids, Double Trouble, easy choice. Yeah, definitely a very nice shirt. Then as for the scale figure, cold metal body, warm collector feelings, you're doomed. Cool sword included. Yeah, the sword kind of like separate, it's kind of like a separate piece, it's not like molded into the figure, like it can come off. Yeah, and anyway, so let's see, we have Steamy Sorceress Otaku Scroll. Who's the sorceress? Oh! Fairy Tale! Urza! Yeah, took me a minute, I'm just, hey, I recognize, oh! Fairy Tale, right! Yes, a very, very nice one. Let me eventually get that folded back up, because that is quite a nice one. And what does Liz have to say about that? Voted number 1, democracy has spoken, 0 regrets. Absolutely. Okay, well, that is it for the comments. That is it for the Otaku Box. Oh boy, yes. Yes, this is always fun to go through comments and then open the Otaku Box. Yeah, and there's not really much more to say about that. I will hope to catch you in the next one, whenever that might happen. So, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to smash the like button, subscribe if you haven't, hit that bell so you guys be notified whenever I upload another video. Don't forget to follow me in my other social media, linked down in the description. And as always, have fun.